I'm going through and showcasing my top 5 meta loadouts that you should be running right now in Warzone. Starting off the list at number 5, we have the Compact 92, which if you guys didn't see, I just did a video fully showcasing this. It has a super fast fire rate, super fast TTK, and it's just absolutely disgusting. So for the first attachment, we're going to go and toss in the reinforced barrel, giving you guys that bullet velocity and that damage range, making it so the compact is hitting harder and you're getting closer to hit scan. And if you guys watched that video, you guys know the compact is a little bit weird. It's the only weapon in the entire game where the vertical foregrip and the ranger foregrip give you the exact same amount of horizontal recoil control, but the ranger foregrip is also giving you that sprinting movement speed. So not only is it making you more accurate, it's also making it to where you're faster around the map. And speaking of being faster around the map, we're also going to toss on the ergonomic grip for our rear grip, giving you guys that dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, ADS speed, and that jumping ADS speed, making you guys faster in every possible way. Then recently, I have been absolutely loving tossing on the infiltrator stock, giving you guys that aim walking movement speed, which of course is strafe speed, making it to where you're moving insanely fast mid gunfight. And for the last and final attachment, of course, we are going to toss on the extended mag 3, increase that mag capacity up to 60, because like I said, the compact has a super fast fire rate, and this is absolutely essential for the build. That's my full build for the Compact 92, and one of the fastest killing SMGs in the entire game. So make sure you guys go through, give the intent a try, and tell me the highest kill game you guys get with it. That's my loaded number 5. So let me get you guys number 4. And loaded number 4, we have the C9, aka the MP5, which you guys know the MP5 is never bad in Warzone, and it's super good right now in the current meta. So for the first attachment, just like the compact, we are going to toss on the reinforced barrel, giving you guys that damage range and that bullet velocity. Like I said before, making it to where the C9 is hitting harder and you're getting closer to hit scan. And this next attachment is 100% personal preference. I like to toss on the vertical foregrip, but if you guys want to, you could definitely toss on the ranger foregrip. I will say this is different from the compact. You get more recoil control using the vertical, and in my opinion, I just feel way better and more consistent with it. And just like every single SMG I ever post, you guys know I want to make it as fast as humanly possible. So again, same thing as the compact build. We're going to toss on the ergonomic grip for our rear grip, giving you guys the exact same pros and cons of that dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, ADS speed, and that jumping ADS speed. And again, you guys know I absolutely love using the infiltrator stock. Same thing as the underbarrel. This is 100% personal preference. You can't really go wrong running the infiltrator, no stock, or even the balance stock, but I really like having that boost for that strafe speed, making it to where I'm unguardable mid gunfight. And for the last and final attachment, we're going to toss on the extended mag 2, increase that mag capacity up to 50, making it to where you don't have to reload after every single kill. But that's my full build for the C9, aka the MP5, and for a lot of people, this is the best SMG in the entire game. So make sure you guys go through and test out this build as well. Let me know the highest kill game you guys get with it. And next up, in that number 3 spot, we have one of my favorite SMGs in Warzone, which is the KSV. Super underrated in my opinion. It has a great TTK, great mobility, and it's super fun to use. So for the first attachment, I like to toss on the compensator for our muzzle, giving you guys a massive boost for that vertical recoil control, making sure the KSV isn't moving whatsoever. And just like the compact and the C9, we are going to toss on the reinforced barrel, giving you guys the exact same pros and cons of that damage range and that bullet velocity. Again, making sure the KSV is hitting harder and you're getting closer to hit scan. And I'll say it again, the underbarrel is 100% personal preference. Before this build, I like to toss on the ranger foregrip, giving you guys that horizontal recoil control and that sprinting movement speed. Of course, making it where you're more accurate and also faster around the map. And speaking of being faster on the map, for this build, I like to run the no stock attachment, giving you guys that hip fire movement speed, and that strafing movement speed, making it where you're gliding with this build. And for the last and final attachment, of course, we are going to toss on the extended mag 2, increase that mag capacity up to 50, but just like every single build on the list, this is absolutely essential for the build. That's my loaded number 3 and my full build for the KSV. And like I said, one of my favorite SMGs in the current meta. So make sure you guys go through, test out this whole build as well. Like I said, that is my loaded number 3. Let me get you guys loaded number 2. And at number 2, we have the SOG, which if you guys have been in my streams recently, you know I absolutely love this thing. You fly around the map with it, and it just puts people down. So for the first attachment, starting off with the barrel, we're going to go ahead and toss on the long barrel, giving you guys a boost for that damage range, which in my opinion, just feels incredible on the build. And like I keep saying over and over in this video, the underbarrel is 100% personal preference. I know the SOG has a noticeable amount of recoil, so if you want to, you could definitely toss on the vertical foregrip. But for me, and since I like flying around the map, I am going to toss on the ranger foregrip. And of course, you guys know the SOG has a super fast fire rate, so with that, you are flying through your ammo. So we're going to go ahead and toss on the extended mag 2, increase that mag capacity up to 55, making it so you're not reloading after every single kill. And just like all the builds on the list, we're going to go and toss in the ergonomic grip for our rear grip, giving you guys that dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, ADS speed, and that jumping ADS speed, making you guys a whole lot faster. And this is another SMG that I like to toss on the infiltrator stock. You guys just have to test it out if you haven't already. With this and the mobility that it already has, you are moving in every single gunfight. That's my full build for the SOG SMG. And like I said, it is extremely fun to use. So make sure you guys go through, test out this build as well, because I promise you will will absolutely love it. And at number 1, you guys know we have the AK-74, which is an assault rifle, but when you build it as an SMG, it is broken. So for the first attachment, we're gonna go and toss in the compensator for our muzzle. You guys know the AK kind of bounces all over the place, and this is making it way more controllable. Like I said, we are building it as an SMG, so we're gonna go and toss in the Ranger foregrip, giving you guys that horizontal recoil control and that sprinting movement speed. Like I keep saying over and over in the video, making you guys more accurate and making it to where you're faster on the map. And to speed you guys up even more, we are gonna toss on the ergonomic grip, same thing as every other build on the list, giving you guys that dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, ADS speed, and that jumping ADS speed, making you guys faster in every possible way. Now for the AK, there is 2 different stocks I like to run. I did a video showcasing the light stock, which I felt great running around the map with it, but in my personal preference, I feel the absolute best with the infiltrator stock, which you guys have seen in this video. I've tossed on almost every single build, making you guys super fast mid gunfight. And for the last and final attachment, I like to toss on the extended mag 1, increase that mag capacity up to 40. It is also holding on to a little bit more mobility, but if you guys want to, you could definitely toss on the extended mag 2. That's my full build for the AK SMG, and by far the #1 option in the close range meta. So if for some reason you guys haven't already, go through, give the entire bit a try and tell me the highest kill game you guys get with it. That's my loaded number 1. So let me get you guys my honorable mentions. And for the first honorable mention, we actually have the Gracoa pistol. If you guys haven't seen this thing on the map yet, with the current TTK, this thing is ridiculous. And it's also really nice because you can run this while also running your primary with gunfighter. Before the first attachment, we're gonna go and toss in the monolithic suppressor, the brand new muzzle we just got with season 3, which I'm pretty sure is on page 7 of the battle pass. But it's keeping you guys off that mini map while also giving you that bolt velocity and that damage range, making it to where it's hitting harder and you're getting closer to hit scan. Same thing with the barrel, giving you guys the exact same pros. We're gonna toss on the reinforced barrel, giving you guys that damage range and that bolt velocity. Then of course it is a pistol, so we want to be as fast as humanly possible. So same thing as every single build on the list. We're gonna toss on the ergonomic rear grip, giving you guys that dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, ADS speed, and that jumping ADS speed. And this is the attachment that actually makes the Gracoa super interesting. We're gonna toss on the weighted stock, which this is what changes how it looks when you ADS, and it gets rid of all the recoil. And for the last and final attachment, since it has a super fast fire rate, we're gonna toss on the extended mag 3, increase that mag capacity up to 60, which in my opinion is more than enough ammo. Like I said, that is our first honorable mention with the Gracoa pistol, and it's actually insane. So make sure you guys test out this build as well. Let me get you guys the second honorable mention. And for the second honorable mention, I'm not gonna go attachment by attachment. We have the Kilo 141, same thing as the AK. We are building it as an SMG, tossing on that short barrel, Ranger foregrip, extended mag 1, ergo grip, and that no stock attachment. Super fun to use and crazy mobility. And while we're in this video, of course, I do want to showcase everything else that I run, starting off with the stim shot and the throwing knife. Sometimes I do switch this to a smoke grenade and an impact grenade. That is 100% personal preference. And then the thing that I get the most comments about is the perks that I run. We run reflexes for perk 1, tracker, and resolute, but I will say the other stack I really like is tossing on quick fix with tempered, because you get full health immediately. That's it for the video, so make sure you guys go through and test out every single build on the list, and also test out everything else that I showed you. Let me know down in the comments below if this video helped you guys out at all, and if it did, make sure you guys hit that sub button. That's it for the video.